You don't need a better plan. I know it feels like you do. You've spent hours refining the strategy, adjusting the approach, mapping out contingencies. You are convinced that if you can just get the plan right, everything else will fall into place. That is a compelling lie. The truth is simpler, but hard to implement. In almost every case, the plan you have will work just fine if you actually follow it. The real problem isn't your plan. It's that you're not executing it. Hey there, it's me, Core, and you're listening to Exercising Self-Control from Fitness to Flourishing. Planning is seductive precisely because it lets you delay confronting reality. It feels like you're making progress without having done anything whatsoever. You can retreat into the realm of ideas, imagine scenarios, and elegant strategies, feeling safe, unchallenged, completely in control. But control in the realm of ideas is an illusion. A plan, no matter how elegant, does nothing. No plan, however brilliant, moves the needle without action. The more complex the plan, the more escape routes it creates. More steps, more conditions, more dependencies, each one postponing your start. These aren't reasons to wait. They are reasons to start smaller. The real bottleneck isn't a lack of knowledge, strategy, or tactics. It's action. You already know what needs to happen. You've probably known it for a while. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is execution, not planning. Strip it down to the bare minimum viable plan. One standard, one commitment, one thing you are doing today. Then do it. That's where most people get stuck. They spend all their focus on the plan. They strive to design the perfect system and then don't follow it. They wait for the ideal conditions, which never arrive. Taking action doesn't require skill. It's how you build skill. It's not a matter of intelligence. It's how you express intelligence. And when you follow through, when you do the thing you said you would do, even when it's inconvenient, even when you don't feel like it, you reinforce an identity of someone capable, disciplined, and trustworthy. You build evidence. You prove to yourself that your commitments are meaningful. This is where tracking comes in. Your ACT score turns consistency of action into something visible, measurable, and honest. The question is no longer, do I feel like doing this? It's, did I follow through today? No interpretation, no loopholes. You see the gap between what you say and what you do. And the only way to close that gap is with more follow-through, not with better planning. E.L. Doctorow, novelist, editor, and professor, described the process of writing. Begin quote, "Writing a novel is like driving a car at night. You can only see as far as the headlights, but you can make the whole trip that way." End quote. The same can be said of planning your way to the realization of your goal. You don't need to see the entire road. You don't need every contingency mapped. You just need to start moving toward where you want to go. The power was never in the plan. It was always in the movement. Would you like to practice taking daily action more consistently? I've built a place for that. On April 2nd, I'm launching a school community called Exercising Self-Control. Inside, you earn your ACT score by stacking days you don't break. Miss a day, it resets to 0. Start your streak, raise your standard, and train yourself to take action daily. The link to join the waitlist is in the show notes. That's it for today. Catch you next time.